Why is he holding my hand? While flashing the world's most innocent smile, Okazaki took hold of my... Why are you holding my hand? I don't want to hold your hand. Excuse me? I couldn't sense any ulterior motive from him. There wasn't a hint of malice in his smile. That said, I couldn't just go along with this. What should I do? I was too panicked to say anything coherent. I was completely out of sorts, as I had been earlier. Oh shit, the music stopped. Someone's pissed. Of course, he was the one to pull me out of the what? He was the one to pull me out of the boondoggle. What the heck is a boondoggle? Can somebody Google this word, boondoggle? What the heck is a boondoggle? Oh. Oh, look at this scene, guys. Looks like a little fight. Let's take a screenshot. Yanagi. I felt a warm hand on my shoulder and I calmed down a little. I like this picture. Okazaki sighed. He sounded like he was sulking. I feel like I liked Okazaki's route and his character, but in this route he's just really annoying. He chuckled. Okazaki suddenly let go of my hand. Oh, you get to see the little girl! Oh, I'm gonna get a CG. Yanagi reluctantly gave the girl his hand, which she clutched as tightly as she did mine. She laughed so happily you'd never have guessed she was bawling seconds ago. She wasn't alone anymore, and these nice people would take her to her mother. I'm sure she was smiling out of relief. Look at this happy family! Hehe, what a surprise. For some reason, I'd assumed that you would be used to dealing with kids. But even his clumsy method of hand-holding seemed to calm him down. It looked to me like he didn't know quite how much strength to put into his grip. You're so big! You're even bigger than Daddy. Are you two a couple? What? An unexpected word slipped out of this child's mouth, even though she looked to be only in primary school. Couples kiss each other. They're lovey-dovey. That's right, little girl. Keep going. Yanagi paused, perhaps to think of a way to explain so that the girl would understand. He was unable to mask his bewilderment. He didn't know what expression to make. We probably look like a family right now, don't we? You're the father, and Yanagi was troubled, so I tried to fill the silence when it struck me. If Yanagi was the father, then that made me the mother. In other words, it was a terribly embarrassing image to see at the spur of the moment, if I say so myself.
お父さんは勘弁してくれ。そうだな。お前もこいつも俺の妹。
Lame! Yanagi, you're lame. Who says that? I guess that would make both of you my little sisters. Are you stupid? Why would you say that? Oh my god. Why would... Oh, Jesus. This guy is not what I want to hear. Isn't she way too young to be your sister?
冗談だ。まともに返すな。ま、お前は本当に妹みたいだけどな。
He just sister zoned me. This dude just sister zoned me. You really are like a sister. Ugh. Look, my response, ... Because that's not what I want to hear. I wasn't sure if I was happy to hear that. It was a complicated feeling. Internally, I hummed in agreement, and the girl gripped my hand a little tighter. Yanagi answered quickly, as if to dispel his own doubts. I didn't detect a hint of hesitation.
ああ、本当だ。おじちゃんはな、探偵なんだよ。
He's calling himself Oji-chan.
どこに隠れてても、迷子になってても、お前の母さんを探し出してやれるんだ。
そうなの?
The girl tilted her head as she looked up at me. I must save this photo. Too many photos. Look at this beautiful picture. I nodded with a smile and the girl's face immediately brightened. Uncle is the world's greatest detective, so he can find anybody.
そっか、よかった。
Yanagi watched over the girl with a smile as she cheered up. The sight warmed my heart. Oh, there's a photo. He's worried. Oh, his face is so close. Okay, zoom out so I can see. Eh? I groggily opened my eyes when I heard a familiar voice from my side. A dream. Something pleasantly cool lay on my forehead. It was cold but comforting. Searching for that coolness, I snuggled up against it when I realized what it was. This is somebody's hand? Oh, it's so close!
うなされていたぞ。熱も出てるみたいだし、寒いか?
It was a very gentle voice. Its soft and dulcet tones washed away the terror I had been feeling earlier. It was just like the voice that had saved me back then. In relief, I closed my eyes. Huh? Suddenly, I was awake. My vision began to focus. I finally realized that the face in front of me belonged to Yanagi. Yanagi? I woke up with a start, also realizing that the large, cool hand on my forehead belonged to Yanagi.
急に起き上がるな。落ち着け。
Well, you see...
まあ、勝手に触って悪い。ここがどこかは分かっているか?
Yes, I was lying down while I waited for you to make some food.
そのまま少し眠っていただけだ。本当に大丈夫か? 顔、かなり熱いぞ。
'Cause I'm blushing. Bum. Oh, I was flushed because Yanagi's face was quite close to mine. I also noticed that I'd broken out in a sweat and that my heart was pounding. I guess I had a scary dream. And also because I had been thrust into this panic-inducing situation as soon as I woke up. I knew Yanagi had just been sincerely worried about me, so I couldn't just run away. I just had a slightly scary dream. I think I'm okay now.
お前はあまり弱音を吐かないからな。たまには甘えた方がいいぞ。
I think I've indulged in your care enough. I'm fine, really. Please, don't worry about me.
ならいいんだが、飯ができたから起きられるなら食べるか?
Yes. Now that he mentioned it, I could smell a wonderful aroma nearby. My stomach began growling again. I'll help myself then.
わかった。
Yanagi's cool expression broke as he laughed. Is he just toying with me? He leaned against my back. His broad back touched mine. It was warm. Ooh. I get a picture! this is so nice. I want this as my
まだ
wallpaper.
手が震えてるんだ。
I don't think you're pathetic. You saved everyone involved, didn't you? He had saved both the suspect and the hostage.
お前のおかげだ。
Huh? I didn't do anything.
お前がいたから撃てた。撃つ勇気を
I gave him the courage to do
持っ
it.
た。お前がいなかったら、俺はきっとまた失ってた。
So, I was helpful?
役に立てたどころじゃないだろう。あの二人だけじゃなくて。
I saved him.
お
He
前は
said,
俺のことも
you saved me too.
本当に情けない話だけどな。全部守りたいとか偉そうなことを言って、いざ目の前にしたら指一つ動かせなかった。失うことを考えたら体が拒否するんだ。まるで呪いみたいに。
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
自分で乗り越えることはできないと思ってた。でもお前はどっちも助けられると言ってくれた。俺自身がやらなきゃ意味がないって。お前一人でもなんとかなったかもしれないのに、俺を信じて任せてくれた。そんなお前を信じたから、俺はやっと撃つことができたんだ。お前がいてくれてよかった。
How can I describe the way Yanagi's words made me feel? I doubt anyone would truly understand. Oh, you're crying! Wait, I have to save this one too. Okay. Wait, do you want the one with her crying or the one without her crying? The release of tension made my tears flow. Both? Okay. I had been terrified. I'd never fired my gun in the field before. The thought of me directly hurting someone had scared me so badly I trembled. I'm sure Yanagi's always been grappling with that same fear.
お前は
That isn't true. I was absolutely terrified earlier. I'm still pretty embarrassed.
いや、怖くてもお前は逃げないだろう。正直、俺は罪悪感に苛まれてばかりで、お前とちゃんと向き合えなかった。お前から逃げようとしてた。また、お前は俺を信頼して向き合いたいと思ってくれていたのに、どこかで遠ざけようとしてたんだ。悪かった。
I firmly shook my head in reply. There was no need for him to apologize.
でも、お前はいつだって一生懸命で、まっすぐで、俺が過去にしたことを思い、俺を信じてくれて。
Oh, and don't you think this is a beautiful picture? Yanagi. My feelings had gotten through to him. Yanagi understood what I wanted to say. No matter what happened in your past, I trust you. I want to trust the you I know right now. Would you mind if I stayed by your side from now on? Oh, that sounds like a proposal of some sort.
お前には参った。降参だよ。
I'm sorry, but if somebody said that to me, I would automatically assume they were asking to be like my girlfriend or boyfriend. Yanagi chuckled at my timid question. His laughter was refreshing.
これからも隣にいてくれ。お前は俺のパートナーだからな。
I'm just your partner. Life partner? Or work partner? Thank you. My vision blurred. I couldn't stop the tears of happiness. Yanagi had acknowledged me. He recognized me as his partner.
むしろ隣にいてくれた方がいい。
It'd be best if you stayed with me. Okay. The words I dearly hoped to hear from him struck my chest. It was as if the words alone were enough to make me stronger. His back was warm. Damn right my back is warm. You give me that back hug. Look. Ah. I love these pictures so much.
落ち着け。
I wish they would give me more of them, but they only give you one per chapter. Hold on, I need to screenshot this. Ah. I like this one, but I think I like the back-to-back one more. He whispered into my ear. His tone was gentle, like he was comforting a child. It was a calm and gentle voice. But it didn't reach my heart.
大丈夫だ。大丈夫だから。
How can you say that? Seiki is...
お前は俺が過去に人を殺したと聞いたとき、どう思った？
And when did his jacket get on me, by the way? I don't remember that. Huh? His sudden question startled me, but the answer came to me immediately. I wanted to believe in you. I chose not to obsess over it and decided to wait to hear your side of the story. I thought Yanagi couldn't do such a thing. That's why I really wanted to hear him explain it to me before I judged him.
お前が佐伯という男を信じたいなら、その気持ちまで捨てる必要はない。どんな事情があろうと、アドニスが今までやってきたことは許されない。だからといって、事情を知ろうとする気持ちを抑える必要もない。目を背けるよりはずっといいはずだ。
Yanagi. Gradually, Yanagi's words began to seep into my heart. I didn't have to lose my willingness to trust.
すべてが嘘だったと思い込む必要はないんだ。嘘の中にも必ず真実はある。そいつから受け取った優しさや強さは、お前にとっては本物だ。それを否定する必要はどこにもない。俺を肯定してくれたように。
Ooh, I like this photo too. Hold on, I gotta screenshot this too. Oh, this one right here. This one right here is the money shot. Look at that, look at that. Both of them have their eyes closed. She's returning his hold by holding his arm. Such a good photo. Okay, guys. Sorry, I'll stop fangirling now. I want to trust him. I touched Yanagi's arm with my hand. My cold fingers didn't move as I wanted. They must have reflected my state of mind. I just don't want to believe that Seiki has been behind all of this. I thought I'd been mentally prepared for this. I thought so too! No matter who the mole in the force was, or who put the collar on me. But all that determination was crumbling now that I had hit upon the truth. It was heartbreaking. It's basically a denial of everything I've ever believed about him. But like Yanagi said, I didn't have to just throw it all away. For a while after I'd come to my conclusion, Yanagi just held me close until he was sure I'd calmed down. Slowly, he extended his hand towards me. Oh yeah, another wait, this is so early in the chapter. What? Am I getting extra content? Eh? Wait, I need to screenshot this again. You. His fingers touched my head. Very delicately, they touched my forehead. My heart felt like it would leap from my chest, but his sad eyes pierced my breast. Wait, I have to read it again because it's so funny. My heart felt like it would leap from my chest, but his sad eyes pierced my breast. I couldn't say anything. Is it because your heart is where your breast is? Is that why?
俺の役に立てることを嬉しいと思ってくれているのは本当だろうか。大丈夫というのは嘘だ。怖くないわけがない。
Oh, you're smiling now. Okay, gotta take another screenshot. Ew. He had seen right through me. Okay, so I lied a little bit. To be honest, I wanted to cry and scream. I wanted to selfishly deny this was real. But doing that wouldn't change a thing.
正直なことを言えば、泣いてすがってくれた方が安心はできるんだが。
Well, what are you waiting for? Hug me! I displayed a bitter smile that mirrored Yanagi's. Yanagi surely understood that I couldn't do any of that in real life.
今は泣けとも言ってやれない。お前のために何ができるのか考えても何も思いつかないんだ。それが悔しい。
Now Yanagi looked like he was the one who was going to cry. In that case, then can I make a selfish request?
俺が叶えられるものなら
When Yanagi nodded, I looked straight at him. Please hold me. Please hold my hand. I want you to hold my hand tightly.
そんなのでいいのか?
Affectionate. Woo. Are you sure? Yes.
わがままならもっといろいろあるだろう。
Oh, he's saying I could ask for a lot more than that. Meaning I could ask him to kiss me and he'd do it? But this is enough. Yanagi looked perplexed when I said that to him, making for an uneasy atmosphere. He took my hand. I guess he wanted me to ask for more? His large and warm hand wrapped around mine. I could feel his kindness through it. Yanagi, you trust me, you rely on me, and you want to defend me. There isn't anything more empowering you can do than that.
俺の方が勇気をもらってる。お前のひたむきさにいつも。
Yanagi tightly gripped my hand.
星野。
That's right. Don't give up on your dream. I rushed in and embraced him, my arms wrapped tightly around his neck. I didn't want to let him shake me off. I wanted to communicate that no matter what, I love you, Yanagi. I love you more than anyone for the way that you're... Damn it! I love you more than anyone for the way that you own your past sins, but still look forward and try to help people however you can. More than anyone else, I want you to be happy. If you're not going to make an effort to be happy, then I'll make you happy myself. It doesn't matter that you might not love me back, or that it might cause you trouble. No matter what happens from now on, even if nobody else in the world will forgive you, I'll still protect you. So, I felt him sigh in amazed bewilderment on my head. Oh, what a nice picture. I should have let him finish. Yanagi? Maybe it's the angle, but they both look very tall.
どんなに抑えようとしても無理だった。叶えたいと思ってしまった。俺はお前を幸せにしてやりたい。お前が幸せならそれでいいなんて、そんな物分かりのいい答えじゃ満足できない。お前と幸せになりたい。
Huh? Ooh, we got a kiss. Wait, it's a 2-in-1. I looked up at him in surprise, but then something surprised me even more. Something was touching my lips.
他の誰かじゃなくて、
Oh.
俺を一番に好きでいてほしい。
No problem. No way. The kiss was so gentle, I thought I'd imagined the passing sensation on my lips.
既成事実だ。
Alright, Necker, I need you to look up what's It's okay. I'll look it up myself. Used to describe an action which is completed before those affected by it are in position to query or reserve it. Ah. Okay, that makes sense. Huh? Huh?
お前が言ったんだぞ。既成事実でもいいから意識してほしいって。俺も同じだ。
I couldn't believe right away that Yanagi was close enough for our breaths to mingle, laughing in embarrassment.
今までごまかしていた分、言葉だけじゃ伝わらないだろうからな。俺はもう逃げない。お前が分かってくれるまで、何度でも既成事実を積み上げることにする。
No! I blurted it out, and Yanagi made a strange expression. That's not what I meant! I realized that my panicked reaction might have led Yanagi to have a grave misunderstanding. It wasn't about the fait accompli bit, but if you don't explain your feelings to me in words, I won't understand. Oh, she wants him to like come out and say his emotions. I don't want to just make assumptions or hear it from anyone else. I just want you to say it. She sounds like any other girl. Maybe because we jumped to the conclusion so quickly, it still didn't feel real. I still couldn't believe he'd kissed me. I felt like it was a dream where everything suddenly started going well. So I wanted Yanagi to actually say it to me with his voice.
好きだ
His voice hummed in my ears, the words I'd wanted to hear for so long. I had prepared for the possibility that I'd never hear him say them.
だいぶ前からお前のことでいっぱいだった意識しないようにするだけどうしたって巣を迎えてもたとえ何が起こっても俺はこの新宿でお前と一緒に生きたいお前の隣に
Yunagi's voice seeped into my heart, my chest grew warm. I clung even tighter to his chest, hugging him to show that I agreed with everything. I want to be with you too. I swore to myself that I'd never let him go. Ah. Give me your hand. Oh, is this the CG? Oh, okay. I held on my hand. I felt like even my hands were blushing. Oh, it's the CG. Oh, this is the picture. I love this picture so much. Oh my god, it's so nice.
押されてばかりだったからな
Hold on. Screenshot before anything else. Okay. Yanagi slid the ring onto my left ring finger as the ring. Wait. Is he asking me to marry him? I'm so confused. Yanagi slid the ring onto my left ring finger. As the ring moved into place, I unwittingly started crying. What? I was so happy. How could I not cry?
本気だって分かってもらいたかったこれでも緊張してたんだからな
What else could it mean? You nervous?
お前のことになると冷静じゃいられなくなるんだよ
Those words made me happy too.
前に言っただろ1月を迎えてもこの街でお前と一緒に生きたいって
Yeah.
ずっとだこれから先
I think he literally just proposed to me.
長い間人との関わりを避けてきたからこういうのは慣れてないんだ
This is a Pikachu moment. I gotta grab Pikachu.
俺は一度執着したらしつこいぞ正直最後まで責任取るつもり
Oh, he's wow.
それでもいいか
I was about to say he's clingy, but I usually don't like clingy people. But it's okay. For Yanagi, I'll make an exception. Of course it is. I answered instantly. Words weren't enough, and I nodded repeatedly while crying. I'm willing to be as tied down as you want.
いやそれもどうなんだ
But I mean it.
本当にお前にはやられっぱなしだなあと泣けと言ったのは俺だが泣きすぎると頭が痛くなるぞ
Oh, look at that smile. Okay, hold on. It's too late. I'm so happy I can't stop.
まあ喜んでもらえたならいいか
This image is so beautiful. Oh man. I want to make it like my Switch background or something. I don't know if I can. I know. It'll be okay. I love you.
俺もお前が好きだ
There was no holding back these tears anymore. I inched closer to Yanagi's face and our sighs mingled as I closed my eyes.